Welcome to Free Live Tarot Readings. I'm Tarot Oracle and I do the readings. Might help if I turn the camera on. Yeah, that'd be great. Camera is on. Moon Honey, welcome. What's going on? Queen Famous, thank you for your donation. I appreciate that. We got Renee, thank you for your donation. I appreciate that. Queen Famous, welcome to the stream. Sorry. Diane, we got Old Man Tarot. We got Andrew. We got RSH. We got Serena. We got Divination. Divination's been a while. How you doing? Good to see you. All right. Let's go. And we got Christina in the other room who's doing the barbecuing. So we tried to barbecue something, but the grill failed because it ran out of pellets. So now we had to reinitialize the grill. So now the grill is cooking, but it's not done yet. KD, thank you for your donation. I appreciate that. Nadia, thank you for your donation. I appreciate that. All right, let's get right to the reads and see what's going on. Renee wants to know, when will Kay contact me? Let's find out. Let's find out how this is going to go. Yeah, there's some barbecue sauce in the cupboard. It's from the Traeger company. Okay, it's spicy. I don't know if you like it or not. Okay, no, I'm busy streaming. All right, let's look at the wheel.
You have to try it.
No, I'm good. Look at the wheel. Cappy Ram, thank you for your donation. I appreciate that. There we go. Hope you're doing great. I'm doing great. But the Traeger grill, I let it run out of pellets accidentally. So now we had to reinitialize it. You had to clean it out. And by the time I got everything cooking, now it was stream time. So Christina's going to take it over and ensure that we get some food at the end of the stream. Anyway, Cappy, thank you again. I appreciate that. Let's see what's going on. All right. When will Kay contact me? When are they going to? Ooh, the Three of Swords, the Page of Swords, a Fool, and the Nine of Wands. I'm going to say 5 weeks. We're going out on a limb. Neve, welcome to the stream. Katie, thank you for your other donation. I'm going to say 5 weeks. Between 5 and 7 weeks is really what I think. Nadia, thank you for your other donation. All right. Three of Swords is now is not the time to be contacted. Now's the time, not the time to warm up. This may not be the optimal position to be in for this particular thing as going on. Page of Swords says we aren't really contacting yet, but we are warming up to it. The Fool is when we are willing to actually go forth, contact, do all of the forward stuff, get all of this stuff, get excited about it, and do it absolutely. The Fool says we will get contact, right? But that Nine of Wands, it says the contact does go a little bit interesting. I don't think it's like this pure contact where you get everything that you want. It is sort of an interesting mix, or it has some interesting tidbits to go along with it as it goes along. Nine of Wands says don't expect all your dreams to come true when they actually do contact you, but they will be contacting you. The Fool says so. But that Page of Swords, why are they hesitant? Right? Why are they hesitant? Something's going on with this hesitation and whatnot. You need to be aware of the hesitation. They're not exactly just full steam ahead on this because of the Three of Swords. Maybe they have some expectations. Maybe they have some things that are just not working out right, but they will be contacting you absolutely. Again, I'm going to go 5 to 7 weeks. That's the first thing that hit me when we first started and you asked the question, like 5 to 7 weeks. So we're going 5 to 7 weeks. Anyway, how does 2022 look for me in love? What kind of lovey things can we get going in 2022? What kind of love action can we get over here? Because it is love season. It is that season where we need a lot of lovins. This is loving season, and hopefully we get as much as possible. Oh, Ace of Cups, that water sign actually comes around. Could it be a Pisces? Could it be a Pisces? Can we get some Pisces high? Maybe. We know it's water. We know it is water. There is some stuff happening with that. Marie, thank you for your donation, right? Lisa, you can donate with the $ right over there if you're using your phone. Anyway, but yeah, I think we have some love coming in. Definitely a water sign sort of swimming in. Ace of Cups is all about that, in addition with a Page of Cups. KD, I love me some pages, I'm just saying. And Page of Cups says this is almost like their first relationship in a long time. Like their first relationship in a long time. It has been a hot minute since they have sort of gotten in full steam on relationships and whatnot. Page of Cups is sort of warming up with this. They're not exactly sort of seasoned, right? Of course, they've had a previous relationship. They're not exactly seasoned. They're not exactly ready. They do have a lot of preparation to do a lot of things to work out. Queen of Wheels says this is a nice little relationship. Now there's some travel involved. It's what I'm telling you now. There's some travel involved with this particular relationship. I think it's like maybe an hour, hour and a half. You have to drive one way to get to this person's place. It's definitely sort of interesting to get there. Queen of Wheels says you have a nice stability to it, a nice sort of feel in this. Knight of Swords says this is something you're willing to work on and do it, but it does feel kind of like a weekend relationship, right? During the week, we're working, we're getting stuff done. Weekend, we kind of spend some time together, hook up and do all of that stuff. Knight of Swords, I'm willing to go the distance. I'm willing to ride over there and get a lot of this stuff happening with that. I like the relationship overall. Just remember, they're not seasoned. It has been a hot minute since they have had something, so they have had a decent relationship and whatnot. Renee, thank you for your other donation. I appreciate that. But, as long as you can handle that, it's all right. And it is a weekend relationship. I love that. I mean, those are nice. Those are nice because you get your week and the weekend, you just get it with somebody special. Moon Honey, speaking of somebody special, has a question below. Moon Honey, what kind of honey thing do we got going on over here? We got a question below, which I didn't get. Let's see, look and find it. See what it is. See what Moon Honey wants to know. It looks like it. Okay. One more time, how does he feel about me? Uno mas time, Moon Honey is going to take the risk, take the opportunity. See, how does this individual feel about me? Are they going to be decent to us? Are they? I mean, you got to have that. You got to have that where they are decent to us. I'm just saying, you know what I'm saying? Lisa Mack, how do you super chat? You click the $ right there, and then you just follow the leads. You follow the leads with the $signs. Now let's go with the curious creatures. This is going to be a good one. This is going to be a good one. I'm telling you now, Moon Honey, this is going to be a good read for you. I mean, I'm not, entertainment purposes only, but I'm not guaranteeing anything. But I'm just saying, this is going to be a quality read for you, is what I think. How do they feel about me today? How are the interests? How are the feelings happening with that? Two of Swords, got a Knight of Swords again, Six of Wands, and the Knight of Cups. There's some romance. There's a lot of good possibilities here with that Knight of Cups. I really like this card, especially as a first. Renee, thank you for your donation. I appreciate your other donation. Knight of Cups has a lot of positive outlook, a lot of good things happening with it, especially next to the Six of Wands, a Lord of Victory, a little bit of success going through there. So there's a lot of great potential, a lot of good feelings here. They are hesitant at some point, but I think they're willing to go the distance. Definitely willing to go the distance with this. Cassandra, welcome to the stream. How you doing? Knight of Swords, they're literally going the distance. And the Two of Swords. Now, this is unpredictable. This is unpredictable. If you choose to go in this route, just remember this is unpredictable. There is a level of interest here, but the unpredictability is very high with this. Christina with a K, what's going on? Love apples. It's been a minute. How you doing? Good to see you. There's a level of unpredictability to this. I think that's what you need, though. I think it has a little bit of that, and that's kind of what you need, where you're going. I think there's a lot of good things that could come out of this. So I'm just saying, I think they feel good about you, especially with that Knight of Cups and the Six of Wands warming the whole thing up. I like it. I like the feeling. I like all the action and adventure within that. Cassandra, thank you for your donation. Look at this Nadia coming in here. How's the Cancer feel about me now? Like, what is going on with the Cancer? Is this going to be something that is possible, that it does make the grade? Let's do one of the new ones coming out over here. Let's do one of the new ones. We got a little bit of the What's Its Face Tarot. Yeah, it's this is formerly known as the What's Its Face Tarot, because I can't find the box. Where's the box? That's Curious Creatures. That's not the box. Anyway, it says What's Its Face Tarot. I mean, that's what I mean. Nadia, this is the What's Its Face Tarot. Diane, welcome to the stream, and thank you for your donation. I appreciate that. The sun is looking pretty good. There's a bit of clarity to this issue that is coming for you. I mean, a bit of clarity with that. We got AS. Thank you for your donation over PayPal. I appreciate that. Alicia, there you go. We got Kim coming in with a very generous donation. Thank you for that. I appreciate you. All right. Jade coming in. I appreciate that. Tosh, welcome, and thank you for your donation as well. There's some clarity coming with this issue, Nadia, because this has been a little bit on the weird side sometimes. This has been a little bit on the mysterious side, literally on the mysterious side, right? The sun brings a lot of clarity, a lot of illumination to this, and that is what you need right now. It is definitely what you need right now, because the Eight of Swords says the sort of the mixing, the culmination of everything that we wanted, the moving forward to this has kind of been weird, okay? Kind of been weird, especially with the Cancer being almost like they're acting like they're not a Cancer anymore. Feels like. Jade, thank you for your donation. I appreciate that. Mina, welcome to the stream. All right, and we got the you want a pork chop stream?
Show them more pork chops.
We're taking a break for pork chops apparently. There you go. You want to? All right, we'll go for the tower cam. Oh, wait, the tower cam does not work anymore. We need to fix the tower cam. Apparently, we're taking a pork chop break. Okay. Let me see, tower cam there. Okay, there you go. There's a pork chops. We have pork chops that are ready. All right.
Off the grill.
Fresh off the grill, now that the grill actually works. Anyway, there's a lot of illumination, some clarification coming about this. Eight of Swords says this is time. This is the time. It's not really the time to sort of wait anymore. This is a time that's been culminating. It's been prepping. It's been coming to pass. And this is something that you definitely need with that Eight of Swords action. The Two of Wands does say that some chasing is involved here. You can't just like run out, right? There is some chase. There is some things happening that are moving that you need to be aware of, but it's not a freebie by any stretch of the imagination. Nadia. Anyway, all right, we got the pork chops waiting for the end of the stream. I'm just saying, we're leaving at 7:30, so an hour from now, the pork chops are going to be perfect temperature. They're going to be just right. They're not going to be brutally hot anymore. KD wants a mystical moments action with this. We're going to come back to this deck. For now, KD wants some mystical moments. KD gets a tarot of mystical moments. Azazel, what's going on? How you doing? Did Christina make those? Yeah, we kind of did it together. We did it together with the Traeger grill. Not sponsored, but there's an app, right? There's an app that you can do. Basically, you put in the type of food that you want, and you set the temperature and whatnot, and then you set a timer, and then the probe will tell you when it's ready, right? Anyway, but it's like a Traeger grill. Are we done with the Traeger grill now?
No, the sweet potatoes are still cooking.
Sweet potatoes are still cooking. All right, so we need to wait for that. All right. Anyway, we got 2 PayPal donations in the mix as well. Let me get back over here. We got Jade. We got Alicia. Thank you so much again. All right. Anyway, KD, week ahead, how is it going to be? 2 of Wands. It is time to start searching. It is time to start seeking. KD, you've gotten too damn comfortable over there. You got too damn comfortable over there. It feels like that this is something that we need. We need to do a little effort in here. It is time to start moving. 2 of Wands says the globe is your oyster. You need to find out what the next big thing is and begin pursuit of that, because the King of Cups says finding your passion right now is going to be critical, important. This is going to be starting next week. Don't delay. Next week is the time to get started, to get cranking at things. 3 of Wands says so, right? You got the King of Cups, you got the 3 of Wands, the searching, the seeking with the 2 and the 3 combined says it's time to find the next big thing, the next big activity, the next big pursuit that you definitely need, because I think next week is going to be the time when it's going to illuminate or be obvious to you. And that's kind of what you want, right? You don't want this to be a big waste of time. You want to go the proper route. You want to pursue the things that are going to be important to you. I think next week they're going to be pretty obvious, and you're going to have kind of a star moment. A star moment where everything is obvious, everything is right there in your face, and you got to connect it. You got to chase, not literally chase it, but you got to sort of see what is next, the next big thing. Is the Cancer going to text me again? Are they interested in me? Cappy, everybody loves you. Cappy, come on. Cappy, let's get real right now. Everybody loves Cappy. Everybody loves Cappy, just like the show Everybody Loves Raymond. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? What's the name of the tarot deck that you used before? So what's this face tarot? No, it's the tarot of something. I don't know. You know, as always, I'm ill prepared for the damn stream. I'm ill prepared for this stream. I should have the box ready and whatnot. Anyway, this is the Arrowseers deck, and the box should be here, but it's not. I don't know. Anyway, it is the. Somebody help me out. somebody help me out from the. You know. I mean, there's the old days. There's the old days when I didn't have a life. Let me fess up. There's the old days where I didn't have a life, and during those days, everything was prepared. Everything was ready. I never missed a day in the stream. And now I kind of have a little more of a life, and therefore the preparation is kind of more difficult. A lot of stuff happening, too many damn things. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of times you just kind of catch me a little off guard, and it appears to be that time. Anyway, this Arrowseer made this deck, and I don't know where the box is. It's somewhere in the other room. Anyway, 8 of Swords. The Cancer going to text me again. Are they going to chase? Are they going to be there? Are they going to do that? 7 of Wands, the 10 of Cups, and the 8 of Swords. There's somebody else in the picture. There's somebody else in the picture. Is what I'm telling you now. Somebody else is in the picture. And they're kind of stopping it, Cappy. Cappy, who is the other person? Who is the other person in the picture? Who is stopping them from doing this? What's going on over there? Anyway, there's another influence. There's some things happening in there that the Curious Travels Tarot. I just looked it up. The Curious Travels Tarot. Anyway, there's some undue influences happening here. Basically, somebody else is whispering in their ear. 8 of Swords action with the 7 of Wands. It's almost like you have somebody working against you with this. I think that they are interested in you absolutely with the 10 of Cups. I do want a happy home, happy family. I want this thing to work out. I want this thing to be something prominent, cool, and absolutely awesome. Let's see. Cooking Girl, thank you for your donation. I appreciate that. The 10 of Cups says yes, but you're going to have to work out whatever's going on in the background. Whoever else is influencing them, you're going to have to do something about that, or you're going to have to wait that out. But something is going on in the background, and you can't really ignore it. KD understands. KD says, is the salon's new product as good as the old one? We got a new product from the salon. Is that going to be a thing? Is it going to be something that we can do, we can work with, we can have some excitement in there? If I'm opening a salon, my friends, if I'm opening a salon, I am going to use the Little Prince Tarot. The Little Prince Tarot is one that you need. You just need. Yeah, Curious Travels Tarot. There you go. You know, one of those days where I need to be prepared. Curious Travels Tarot. 4K flip through available in my videos. This is, if you like tarot decks in general, you need to hit like and sub. I'm bottom line. I'm getting so many tarot decks, I've lost track. I've lost count. I don't know how many decks I have anymore. I'm getting a new one every day. This is the place where you're going to have the breaking, cutting edge tarot decks. All the ones that are coming out that are interesting, I ordered. James R., thank you for your donation. I appreciate that. So in case you're wondering, like, what do you do with all those donations? I order a boatload of tarot decks. A boatload of tarot decks. And I cook pork chops. Anyway, Justice card. Salon's new product. 2 of Wands, 4 of Wands. I think so. I'm going with a thumbs up on that. I like the Salon's new products. I think it's going to be okay. Justice says it's almost like they had to switch. Maybe there was a cost variance. Maybe there was something that just a drama around the other one. Maybe they ran out of the other one. Justice says it's almost like a mandatory thing that I had to do to switch to these new products in there. And 2 of Wands, I had to search and seek. I had to find the new products. I had to get them lined up and all of this stuff. But the 4 of Wands, the product fits right in. It fits right in with the other products. Looks great. It's fantastic. I think it's going to work as good as the old one. We are going to give that a massive thumbs up. Yeah, hit that like button and subscribe. I mean, if you want to see all these new tarot decks, I mean, you got to hit that like and sub. You're going to miss them. You're going to miss them. They're going to be like, hey, did you see so-and-so deck? You're going to go, oh, no, I didn't. I didn't even know that was out. You know why you didn't know it was out? Because you didn't watch the news. You didn't watch my news program. You didn't watch all the unboxings. You're not going to know what's out. You're going to be like, I didn't even know that was out. Is that even a thing? Yeah, it is a thing. You got to be subscribed. You got to be subscribed. All right, Nadia wants to know, we're going to expect career-wise for the next year. Let's stick with the Little Prince. By the way, I'm just saying, Little Prince Tarot, you got to have it. The audiobook is free on YouTube. I don't think it's legally there for free, but but if you just happen to be browsing YouTube and you run into the Little Prince audiobook for free on YouTube, I'm just saying, entertainment purposes only. Don't sue me. But yeah, somebody else uploaded it, not me, by the way. Star Bright, Starlight, thank you for the donation tonight. We got Marie over there. Yeah, Curious Travels, it works well. We're going to expect next year with career. 7 of Swords, a 5 of Wands, and the Fool. Definitely movement. Definitely movement coming in. This is going to be important to you. I'm going to bottom line it right now. This is going to be important to you as far as movement is concerned. It's like somebody else needs you. Somebody else requests you. They need you. And I think they're going to pull you in that direction. They're going to need your services, need your help. I think this is an addition to sort of your career. I think you launch into something a little bit extra, a little bit fun. That's going to be exciting and all of that. 5 of Wands says, don't be scared of it though. You're going to be worried, Nadia. You're going to be worried about the career move. You're going to be worried about this new opportunity that comes up. You're going to be like, should I or should I not? You should. You should. Entertainment purposes only, though. Emma, thank you for your donation. I appreciate that. 7 of Swords. It does say sneaking out, getting into the side venture. The side venture makes you a lot of money. A lot of money. Like insane amounts of money. Fool says chase that. Don't hesitate. Go with it, Nadia. Don't overthink it, Nadia. Don't overthink it. If you do, you're going to miss out, Nadia, and you don't want to miss out on this side venture that is coming, that's sneaking up that I like. I like it a lot. I like it a lot, Nadia. I like it a lot. Marie likes it. What are Jay's thoughts about our relationship right now? He had a love triangle going. A love triangle. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. People have love triangles still today? People still have love triangles?
Are they cheating on me? Those panties ain't mine.
Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for love triangles. I can tell you that right now. We're going to use a little Ciro Marchetti deck. If you're going to have a love triangle, you might as well use a Ciro Marchetti deck. I mean, KD, back me up. Back me up. If somebody's having a love triangle, Ciro Marchetti deck is where I am reaching for. Reaching around to the Ciro Marchetti action. Look at this. What are Jay's thoughts about our relationship right now? A little bit of a love triangle, some panties in the drawer that we don't know who they are. Sure, Trellis, thank you for your donation. I appreciate that. We need to get this fixed. We need to get this worked out and fixed. I'm telling you that right now. Look at this with a 4 of Pentacles. They're not done with that love triangle. They're just warming up. They're just warming up. Entertainment purposes only. That 3 of Pentacles are working. They're going to work on this relationship, but they also have some other interests in there. That 8 of Cups are not quite ready to abandon that. Marie, they're not quite ready to abandon that love triangle because, hey, I mean, music to make love to, that's what you need up here. That's what you need.
Oh, baby.
You need a little bit of passion, a little bit of action, and the love triangle gets you that. 8 of Cups. I'm not ready to abandon that, Marie. Is that okay with you? Is that okay with you? You may find more panties in the drawer. You don't know where the hell they even come from. That's not even your size. Sir Trellis, thank you for your other donation. The 3 of Pentacles, they're willing to work it out, though. I mean, they're willing to put a little bit of effort, a little bit of work into it, but getting them out of them other panties is going to be difficult. It's going to be difficult. Get Jay out of there. So, just say, Jay, get out of there. Get out of there. Anyway, when will I be in a relationship? Let's get some love for Renee. Renee has a history of beautiful reads. Renee has a history of beautiful reads on this channel. Let's make this the same thing. Let's make this the same thing. You left him. Marie, you got to do what you got to do, Marie. You know what I'm saying? She needs a Barry White song. Maybe you need the Barry White song. I can't get as low as Barry White. Maybe if I adjust the microphone some. I don't know. Can I get as low as Barry White? Hey, baby. Get some love triangle up in there. No, I don't think I can do it. It sounds like I have a cold. Anyway, we're going to get to the PayPals. Trust me, PayPals are up next. Tarot in Wonderland for Renee right now, though. Renee's got the double shot. We're going to do the single shot now. When will I be in a relationship? 4 of Swords, a Wheel of Fortune, Hanged Man, and the 5 of Wands. This is another good Renee read. I like the Wheel of Fortune. It says keep doing what you're doing. I think if you do what you're doing, Veronica, thank you for your donation. If you do what you're doing, if you keep pursuing it, if you keep in that passion, I think it's going to work out. I think you're going to have the love coming in that you need. Hanged Man says, vary it up a little bit, right? When you're searching, when you're doing day-to-day stuff, vary it up. Get you some variance in there. Jamie, thank you for your donation. I appreciate that. It feels like the more variance you get, the more out of your comfort zone, meeting more people, seeing more people, getting some stuff happening, it's going to be better for you. Five of Wands, don't be conflicted. If you see something, go for it. If you see something, go for it. That's what you need at the end of the day. Because the Four of Swords is delaying is not really your friend. Is not really your friend. I think if you do what you've always done, I don't think it's going to work out as well as it could, right? The definition of insanity, doing the same things over and over and expecting different results. Look at this. Alicia's coming in with the PayPal dono. Jamie, thank you for your donation. I appreciate that. Now, I don't really have a sexy voice. I have that voice I just did sound like I have a cold. Alicia wants to know. Will some kind of romantic connection been Friday evening? Okay, Friday concert. Friday concert connection? Can we get a connection Friday at the concert? Alicia, hope so. I hope you can get some kind of connection. Let's stick with this one. I like this one. If I'm going to a concert and I want to get a romance going on, I don't know, is that your picture? Because you look mighty cute. I mean, I'm just saying. I don't see why you can't get a romance connection come Friday at the concert. But we're going to see. So we got a romance connection. We got Six of Wands says, yeah, Hierophant and the Magician. Look at this. This is insane. There's a lot of good stuff. I like this. We're going with a thumbs up here. I like the possibilities. I like the mix. I like how this works out. Six of Wands, there's you at the concert, sort of meeting some people, talking to some people. Be social. Be social like you always are. Check it out. You got a couple of people next to you, actually, that are interesting, but the person that you run into, it's almost like when we go get food or we go get some drinks or what have you, almost on the break of the concert, wandering around, we bump into somebody, we run into somebody. I think it's going to be pretty interesting overall. Six of Wands, Lord of Victory and Success. I think it's going to make the grade. Hierophant talks about the more serious thing, not really being, in other words, the event, right? The Hierophant, the event, the moving forward, the seriousness, the big sort of event coming. I think that is where we can possibly meet that. Magician says just use your charms, right? Use your charms. I think you have some possibilities, some interesting people there. I think you're going to meet somebody that's kind of fun and whatnot. But yeah, the person that's like right next to you, seems to be a false flag. The person that's right next to you seems to be somebody that you really don't want to pursue at the end of the day because they're married. Anyway, Boo Boo, welcome to the stream. What's going on? Good to see you. All right. We got Jade. Jade, she'll challenge herself to learn an A. I don't know what an A is. If you learn an A, there's always B if that doesn't work out. That's what I told Boo Boo. We got the Thoth coming in up here. The Thoth makes the grade. The Thoth has all the cool action coming in through there. Let's look at that. Let's look at that action over there. Jay wants to know something about an A. Let's see. Shall I challenge myself to learn A? All right. Should I challenge myself? Should I break the mold? Should I stretch my skills, stretch my abilities, get a magician card out there? Ooh, that'd be great. High Priestess, Magician. I'm just saying, something interesting going on. Yes, I don't want to be more than friends with him, not married, just more than friends. I mean, the guy that's right next to you kind of sucks. The guy that kind of right next to you kind of sucks. I'm just saying now. Don't fall for the false. Don't fall for the false one. Look at this. Look at the development with this Ace of Pentacles. I love that. The fiery aspect that we have over here too is kind of what we need. It's kind of what we need. I think that is going to be some action, some adventure with that. Ace of Pentacles really sort of makes the grade here. It says that this does have a possibility for you to learn to pick it up. Now, realize this is a long way to go. I mean, bottom line, Jay, this is a long way to go, or this is a long stretch. This is something that takes a little bit of time, not something you're going to master tomorrow, next week, next month. It's definitely going to take some time as it goes. Boo-boo, thank you for your donation. So just be aware of that, right? This is a barren land. You're going to have to reseed it here, but the possibilities are endless. She is pregnant in this card, talks about the new beginnings, the rebirth, and the action-packed Ace of Pentacles. So this is something that you're going to have under your belt, that you are going to be excited and be able to do it. Go with it with a fiery passion. The Emperor says you're going to be able to master this. It's a matter of, it's a longer road than maybe you're used to. I think you master stuff like really quick. You master stuff like really quick. It's going to kind of spoil you, you know, kind of spoils you a little bit. So just be prepared for that. It'll be all right. Cooking Girl is coming up here in a minute. Right now, let's hop over to the regular donations and knock some of those out. We got Renee coming in with another one. Will Kay and I be in a love relationship? Will Kay and I have the action that we need? For this one, I really like the Modern Love Tarot over there. Look at this. Look at this. Long way to go, Jade. Jade, you master stuff really damn fast. I mean, Jade, you're like super intelligent. You master stuff really fast. And this is going to be one of those where you're like, why can't I get this as fast as I normally get? I'm just telling you. It's like guitar. I mean, no, you can put 20 hours a day in guitar. You're still going to suck after a month. You have to be able to go the long road with the guitar. Put in 10, 15 minutes a day, get it done, get it knocked out. But it's challenging to people that are hyper intelligent like you, Jade. I'm telling you now, it's challenging to wait. It's challenging to be patient. It's challenging to go that long road, like learning meditation, learning a musical instrument, any of that stuff, right? It just takes a little longer than what you used to. Well, Kay and I be in a relationship. 10 of Cups, 9 of Cups, King of Pentacles, and the 4 of Cups. I like it. I like it. We're going with the thumbs up here. Now, this is not going to be like the ideal thing. This is more like a friends with benefits maybe, or something that's short term, something that gets excited, that burns hot really quick, and then all of a sudden it's like, you know, a little fireball action. All of a sudden it burns out, and at the end of that fireball, you're like, what's left? What's left, Renee? Because the 10 of Cups is there is a happy home, happy family. 9 of Cups. This is a perfect combo, beautiful combo, getting a lot of stuff that we need, a lot of stuff that we're excited about. But the King of Pentacles just says, oh, that person's a little too comfortable to have in other words, they're kind of set in their ways. Renee, does that make any sense? Kay is kind of set in their ways. They do things that Kay does. The retired banker does things the way that Kay does. And it's going to be difficult to drag them out of this pattern. It's going to be difficult to change them the way that need to be changed. The 4 of Cups are going to be like, I don't know how much of this I want to invest in, right? But can we do it? Absolutely. The 10 and the 9 of Cups, this is something that burns hot. Once you can get it ignited, I think that you can get it ignited. It's just a matter of going forth and going with what you got. Anyway, Cassandra, with my new business, be successful. Cassandra, that's what you need. That's what you need. Cassandra, something tells me there's some good shit over there. I'm telling you now, there's something about this business that I like. Something about this business that I like. We're going to go with the Golden Art Nouveau in this one because Cassandra, there's something here. There's something here that makes the gray. There's something here that I really, really like. Something here that I really, really like. But we need to dive deep into this sucker. We need to dive deep into this one, Cassandra. Just telling you now. Cassandra, we need to dive deep into this one. Let's go. Let's go with this. All right. Knight of Wands. We can do this the long road as with that. The Emperor. I mean... you have the ability to make it successful. You do. I think there is so much possibility, so much excitement from this particular venture that will make it successful. But you just got to be patient with it. This is something where you see all these things that need to be tweaked, that need to be modified, that need to be moved. You see all these things that could have been, and you try to fix mistakes after they are made. It just doesn't work overall. You need to learn from those mistakes and move forward because it's going to be difficult for you to do that. You're going to want to keep coming back. Don't come back, move forward, get the next thing going. Because there are a lot of stumbling blocks with this particular venture. You're gonna have to learn from your mistakes and then go forward. You can't fix a lot of the things that just sort of happen as you're going. You absolutely, positively have the power to make this happen. You really do. And this is kind of the big theme of this, right? Is I have the ability to make cash, to make this happen, to make this be the gold mine that I need it to be. But it's so difficult to look forward and to stop looking back. But that's what you're going to need. That is what you are going to need to do, because the screw ups, the things that happen, the things that need to be repaired and band-aided, you can't do it in the past. You're going to have to go forward. Jamie Lee, thank you for your donation. I appreciate that. We got a gazillion donations. I apologize. You have to wait a little bit, but it is a Tarot Oracle show. It is the Tarot Oracle show, my friend.
It's 6:30. Time for the Tarot Oracle show.
Diane's coming up. What month I buy next house next year? All right. I mean, I'm just saying, if I'm going to buy a new house, I'm going to use the thought. I mean, you want brutal accuracy? You want that? I'm going to say, what month am I going to buy the house next year? You want exact? I'll give you exact. I'm going to get it down to the exact minute that you need to buy that house. That's what we're going to do. Diane, that's what I do. That is what I do. Oh, man. Oh, late March. Going late March. Late March. You wanted to know? That's what you know. You got a little 3 of Swords action. You got a little 9 coming over in through here. And you have the disappointment of that 8 of Cups. It's just going to be late March. Late March. There you go. I mean, you want the month? I gave the month. I gave you the month. Late March. Come back late March and you go, hey, you were right. At least I hope so. Otherwise, come back and yell at me. I mean, feel free to come back and yell at me, because I am going to be eating pork chops and sweet potatoes tonight. Jamie Lee, thank you for your donation. I already had a little bratwurst or whatever the hell that was. She just fed me. Anyway, all right. I'm just saying, Diane, thank you for your donation. And let me know. A's current feelings about me and the next actions, because you gave in the final boot. I mean, are we over for good? If we're over for good, we got A as the next option. I'm just saying, we got A as the next option. That's kind of what we need. You know, are we going to go? I mean, are y'all going to put up with me? Are we going to put up with me if I use right now the Divine Tarot? The Divine Tarot. I mean, I think this is going to be one that's needed right now for Tasha's double shot over here, because we got A's current feelings, next actions. A going to be the fix that we need, right? Philomenia. I have not been. Philomenia. Okay, I'm butchering that. I'm sorry. Whatever your name. Let me know how you pronounce your name, because I have no idea. Philomena, maybe. Philomena? Let's see, Philomena. Yes, Philomena. I'm going to go with Philomena. There you go. Rotisserie chicken and rice. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. All right, A's next feeling, what the next action is going to be. A doesn't know what the hell they're doing. Bottom line, A doesn't know what they're doing. A doesn't really know what good next actions to take. I don't think A is sort of hard lined in the direction that they need to be. I think A fumbles. A is sort of incompetent. A lot of times, quite frankly, A is a bit incompetent. The Knight of Swords, I'm going to take an action, but I don't really know where it's happening. I don't have the preparation. I have the pre-thought, the premonitions, anything to get this done, right? High Priestess, there's so many things that they're difficult at juggling. It's almost like they don't learn as fast as they need to. They don't learn the lessons that have been sort of laid out before them. They're having difficulties with this a lot of times. 6 of Swords says, I think that they like you. We want to go forward. We want to make this happen, right? But you're just going to have to put up with A. You're just going to put up with A fumbling around like A always does. I don't think they're going to magically repair themselves like a robot or anything. So, hey, if you're willing to put up with A, I think it's going to be all right. I think they do have feelings about you. They're willing to go the next grade. 6 of Swords is a fantastic card for that. Now, Tess has option B. Gave in the final boot. What are they? I mean, are we over for good, right? We had to give in the final boot. That 8 of Cups from the previous read may be creeping up on us. Is this going to be something possible that we can, go the next grade, go the next thing on that? 7 of Swords, 5 of Cups, and the 8 of Coins. They're coming back. I mean, I'm telling you, Tosh, you did not give them the final boot. They're coming back Tosh, they are coming back. You're not going to be able to get rid of this person. Very difficult. 8 of Coins says they're going to be coming back, begging, pleading. Just give them enough time, right? 7 of Swords, they're sneaking back in. They want to get some more action. They want to get all this stuff happening with that. The 5 of Cups says you left them disappointed, and, you know, they are going to eventually come back after some time. So be prepared for it. You haven't gotten rid of them for good, especially with the 8 of Coins. They're going to come back begging and pleading, and you're going to be like, well, yeah, you know, you make a good point. Oh, you changed this? Oh, okay. I mean, you know, maybe I'll talk to you a little bit. Just be aware of that. Just be aware of that. The final feelings are that they are coming back. They're not done. You're not done with this. You're not done with this at all. It is going to be difficult to get rid of long term. Not saying they're a stalker. I'm just saying your feelings are going to crop back up. Their feelings are going to crop back up. They're going to be difficult to get rid of long term out of your life. Moon Honey coming back in. We never want to get rid of Moon Honey. We love us some Moon Honey. James R as well. Business Insight, a little bit of the Thoth action. Okay, we can do that. I can do that. I mean, I'm not against using the Thoth for some business stuff. I mean, but you gotta be willing. James, you gotta be willing. You gotta be willing. Rish unsubscribed. Oh my God, Rish, I don't know what I'm gonna do without you. Rish, I might have to shut down the channel, Rish. Rish, I might have to shut down the channel if you have unsubscribed. I'm not sure what's going on. Well, since you unsubscribed, I'm gonna go ahead and just, I mean, you know, all right, anyway. I put Rish in timeout. Hang on, let me see. Unhide user. There you go. I think Rish is just giving me a hard time. I don't know what's going on. I don't know if Rish is just giving me a hard time or something. Rish, I don't know. Anyway, Rish, I'm not going to be able to survive without you. I'm going to have to shut the channel down. All right. Anyway, James, Business Insight using the Thoth. Let's get it done. No, I think Rish may be messing with us. I don't know. Maybe making a joke. I'm not going to ban him. I'm just playing with him. All right. Let's see what's going on. Rish may be like, you know, you haven't shown a magic trick all night. I mean, Rish is coming in here. Rish is like, I came for some magic tricks. You know what I'm saying? I haven't seen a single one. I haven't seen a single magic trick. So, I mean, Rish, let me earn your subscription back. Look at this, Rish. We got a Rubik's Cube. It's all mixed up. I don't know how to solve a Rubik's Cube. I'm going to bottom line it now. I just don't know how to solve these stupid things. They take forever. I watched a YouTube video. The YouTube video, though, like, it just, Rish, you're going to be able, Rish, you're going to be able to fix these things, to solve these things instantly. You know what I'm saying? If you do that, then it solves itself instantly. Rish, now, I mean, come on, resubscribe, Rish. You know what I'm saying. All right. Anyway, Business Insight using the Thoth. Oh, change is good. Oh, okay. Now, James, change is good. This is going to be something that's difficult to get into, but change in this particular business is going to be to your benefit. This is something that is a moving target. This is something that needs a little bit of change. It needs a little bit of variety and action, whatnot. I think if you sort of rely on that 100%, if you rely on stability, if you rely on things 100%, it's not really going to be there for you. This is also something with the playfulness of the princess. It says the playfulness, having fun with it, being able to go with the flow, being able to think on your feet is going to be the big factor that makes your business work or not work, right? Playfulness of the princess into the tower. The playfulness does affect your ability to make it happen. I think if you get stressed, if the slightest thing changes, the slightest thing doesn't work, you're not really going to have a good time. Be playful, be adaptable. That's going to be the big word here. Be adaptable to this. Sometimes you're just not making the cash that you want. Sometimes there are some things you just can't figure out, but if you sort of keep on it and keep pursuing it, you're going to be able to figure it out and knock it out long term. Is this business something that you're going to be able to go full time all the time? It does look like it's going to be a little bit difficult. We have ruin over here. We have a lot of information that's hidden. We have a lot of things that are hidden within the trees. It's hard to see the forest, but thinking on your feet, I think, here's what happens, James. I think you adopt the business to be completely different than what it is today, but in small increments. So rewind that and play it a couple more times, maybe. you're going to have a business that is ruined, that has a lot of things that are revealed. You need to make small incremental changes. And after a year, after 2 years, you end up with a business that's totally different. Like when I started reading tarot, I never thought I was going to make a tarot deck. I never thought I was going to have a Patreon. I never thought I was going to do news. And things slowly, progressively, I never had a live show. Things slowly and progressively changed until I have what I have today, which is totally different than what it looked like 3 years ago, which is totally different than what it looked like 2 years ago, which is totally different than what it looked like 11 years ago. But don't be afraid to make those small little changes. I think those are going to be your big success at the end of the day. All right, what are S feelings towards me currently? And Starbright does not want the thought. Starbright does not want that thought read. We are going to use a different tarot. We're going to use an exciting tarot we haven't used tonight, the Phantom Tarot. Not the Phantom A, the Phantom Tarot. I got corrected by Marie. Marie's in chat. Marie's going to keep me honest tonight. Marie is going to keep me honest tonight. That's what I'm going to tell you. Marie, I said the Phantom Tarot. Thank you, Marie, for correcting me on that. I appreciate that. Now I don't look like an idiot all the time, just sometimes. All right. Anyway. Oh, man. What are S's feelings for me currently? What kind of things do we have going on? Queen of Pentacles, Seven of Swords, and the Ace of Wands. Are they pursuing somebody else? It's a star bright. Are they pursuing somebody else? I mean, I'm just saying, are they pursuing somebody else? Ace of Wands. I got to get some action, some things happening with this Seven of Swords. I'm readdressing a relationship that I had before that I may want to try out, may want to think about. Queen of Pentacles. I'm searching for something that's going to be a little more substantial and whatnot. It feels like Starlight, Star Bright. They may not have eyes for only you tonight. They may have eyes, my eyes for somebody else. Eyes for somebody else a little bit. I think they still kind of like you, but they seem to be just fascinated. They seem to be fascinated. Home. Yeah, phantom. There you go, phantom. Yeah, you thought it was a phantom A too. I mean, I'm ignorant, but I'd rather somebody correct me than look like an idiot all day. You know, if I'm going to look like an idiot, that's fine, because I am. But I want to look like an idiot for a short amount of time. I mean, give me a short amount of time for me to look like an idiot. Did I have a past life in Mintanka? Did I have a past life in Mintanka, Emma? Maybe you did. Maybe you did. Let's find out. 63 degrees. I like that. I don't know what the temperature is. It used to have a Google speaker right here. Now I don't. Anyway, all right, are you giving him gifts? Yeah. Oh, KD, Star Bright. Are you a little too into this? Star Bright, are you a little too into that? Like, what's the balance over there? Maybe almost like a justice card feel with that, right? Did have a past life in Mintaka. 10 of Swords, Strength, and the 8 of Pentacles. Yeah, I think you did. I think that you worked there. 8 of Pentacles. I had some things going on. I had some work to do. I had some things that I had to address. I had some things I need to chase and whatnot. It feels like there's a lot of action going on with that. Strength, there was a connection. There was a connection here. This was a place that you needed to be, a place that you were gainfully employed. Jen Hawkins, thank you for your donation. But the 10 of Swords says you had to go. I think somebody killed you off, quite frankly. I think somebody killed you off. I think there was some political fallout and some things happening with that, and somebody came and basically assassinated you or something like that. Anyway, at least that's what I think. At least that's what the tarot said. Strength, yeah, you did. You worked there. You had a lot of stuff going on. There were some political figures that you ticked off. Some political figures that you ticked off over there in Mintaka. And then all of a sudden, you were kind of on the target. You were on the target board. Sure, Trellis coming in with a triple shot. What does Ro want with me? Why is she sending all these damn requests? Well, let's find out what is going on with Ro. We need a good deck for a triple shot. And the Gregory Scott makes that grade, my friends. Makes that grade. We need a good deck for the Trellis triple shot, and the Gregory Scott makes it happen. What does Ro want with me? She's been sending requests. She won't leave me alone. She's been bugging me. Ro, what the hell do you want over there? King of Cups, a Hierophant, and the 2 of Cups. I mean, they want a connection. They want a connection, that Two of Cups. It may not mean a bunch of kissy face. I'm not saying they want a kissy face. I'm saying they need a connection. They need your attention. They definitely need this happening. The Hierophant almost says like this is important to them. I mean, this is something that they've been sitting on for a while. Maybe they haven't hinted it. Maybe they haven't talked to you, but this is something that's kind of important for you. I'm just saying. King of Cups, there is a bit of disconnect between what they want and what you want. Absolutely. And you definitely feel this. You definitely feel this, but they just want a connection with you. The Two of Cups. Kissy face, no kissy face. I'm just saying. I am just saying this could be a possibility with this. They want a connection. They want your attention. The Hierophant, this is more serious to them than you think. Because a lot of times we're like, no, but in reality, just saying, should you accept her request or should you rat on her to rob? I mean, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Jamie, I owe you 2 readings. Jamie, I owe a reading from other night. Yeah, Jamie, sorry to miss a stream yesterday. Anyway, we got love coming for Jamie, and we got a spiritual leader coming for Jamie as well. Jamie, you coming up? 2 away. You're 2 away. You got your double shot in the queue. Should you accept a request? She wants this connection, or should we rat on her to rob? Knight of Wands, Queen of Wands, and Death. I would not accept it. I would not accept it. Death says the changes that are coming from that, something you don't want to sign up for. You definitely don't want to be subscribed with. Queen of Wands is a little bit too much right now. It really is. Should you rat her out to Rob? Knight of Wands says, sure. I mean, go ahead. I think Rob has some invested interest in this. Rob needs to know almost, right? And Rob needs to know coming in. Knight of Wands, take that. Cut that, right? Be communicative. Cut that out. Don't let this thing build up to something that's going to be a little bit more than what you want, right? Because this is a bit of drama in the play. There is a play going. There is some drama, and the change that is happening here is not something you need, not something you need at all. And the short trellis wants to know, how will the rest of November come out for me? I mean, November's looking kind of boring for you, quite frankly. You got a couple of little peaks of interest, of little things sort of hiding in the background, but also I was just say boring. A Lover's, Temperance, and the 8 of Cups. It feels like, excuse me, I would not like just bank on November being the beautiful relationship match that, you know what I'm saying? I would not bank on November being this beautiful relationship match that's just going to make you happy. I say I would wait, quite frankly, until January to get a lot of this stuff settled down. Lover says there is some good possibilities here, some good matches happening with that. You have to balance this out with your life, though. Don't go too extreme with it. I think your big love connection, your big actual sort of when things settle down is going to be January, quite frankly. 8 of Cups, there's a lot of potential for these things to go straight down the toilet. Straight down the toilet. Even if we balance it out, even if we have a connection, the November connections may be challenging, may be very challenging to make work. Right? To make stable, to make work. Again, January is really going to be your better key as this goes along. We got Veronica coming in over here. A little bit of a general reading. We got the Jamie double shot over here. Veronica, do you mind if I use some more Gregory Scott? I mean, a fellow Virgo up in here with this Gregory Scott action. Love me some Gregory Scott. Love me some Gregory Scott. Excellent astrology. That's what I'm talking about. That is what I'm talking about. I mean, we need some good, we need to keep everything good in the family. You know what I mean? Gregory Scott's it seems like a super nice guy. So we're going to go with that. Anyway, let's get a little bit of general for Veronica. Go in there. We got the Jamie Tucker double shot. Right after that, we're going to hop over to Cooking Girl and get some action over there with receiving some communication. All right, General Veronica. Man, November 6 of Pentacles, Page of Cups, Empress, and the Chariot. Who the hell's coming back? Veronica, who the hell's coming back? You've gotten some hints, Veronica, of somebody coming back. You've gotten some things. You've gotten some hints about somebody coming back, and I think they are indeed coming back. I think somebody is coming back into your life. Is that going to be optimal? Is it going to be absolutely ideal? Maybe not, but you do have somebody coming back, and you do have this being sort of a prominent thing happening with this. Six of Pentacles says accept gifts. If you're going to get a gift, accept it, because this is going to be hard. A lot of times you're going to be like, all right, what's the price tag I'm going to have to pay for this? That's going to be your thing, Veronica. What's the price tag I'm going to have to pay for this gift, right? But the Empress says, don't worry about it. And again, somebody's coming back, a little chariot action with the Page of Cups. Almost like something you're not quite ready for, you're not fully prepared for. It is going to manifest. It is going to work out. It is going to be cool. Be careful of gifts, right? Be careful of gifts. Make sure this is going to be something that you're happy with, because you're going to feel like there is a catch with some of the gifts. And there may not be. There may not be. Page of Cups, I'm really disconnected. Veronica, your intuition, bottom line, Veronica, your intuition is going to work terribly for the rest of November. For the rest of November, first week of December, you're going to be like, what in the hell is going on with my intuition? Because it is lost. It is lost. And I think it's something you're going to get back after that, but I wouldn't lean on that like sometimes you do. Shirley, thank you for your donation. I appreciate you. All right. I'm just saying, before Jamie, Jamie, where is love coming? Jamie's got the double shot. Last night, Jamie wanted to know if they were going to be a spiritual leader. And tonight, they want to know, is love coming my way that's solid, that is predictable? Jamie double shot over here. We're going to go with my deck. This is my cards, Waterfall Tarot. You guys know these. If you want one of these for yourself, I'm telling you now, I would go ahead and pick it up. Because I'm running. Okay, I'll be honest with you. I have 4 more cloths left. The cloths that I use for tarot reading, I only have 4 of those left. And I will not be reprinting those. I will not be reprinting the cloth. So be prepared. I'm just saying, if you want a cloth, I would get it. I got 4 left. And if you don't get it now, you ain't going to get it because it is going to go away. Anyway, is love coming my way that's solid? That is so key. That's solid, right? That is solid. 2 of Cups is yes. 2 of Cups says, yes, we have the opportunity to get this in. Queen of Swords, though, says you have a lot of adjusting to do. Jamie, are you ready to adjust? Are you willing to just really sacrifice some things in order to make this work? That's kind of the question that the tarot is asking you, right? The Queen of Wands says this is going to take some juggling. It is going to take some sacrifice. It is going to take some adjustment, because a lot of times we want love to come in our lives, and that person's going to have to sort of adjust around our life. And the reality is that's not really going to happen. I mean, a lot of times it's just not going to happen. SM, thank you for your donation over PayPal. Appreciate you. Is just not going to happen. 7 of Swords says be aware that you get one shot and one shot only with this particular relationship. Or what are you willing to do? How much are you willing to adjust? I think if you're flexible, it is going to be a love that is solid indeed. But flexibility is going to be the key. It is going to be the key. Because Jamie, there's a lot of convenience that you're just going to lose when you get into some love stuff, right? When you get into love stuff, a lot of convenience that you're just going to lose. But I'm just saying. Anyway, all right. Jamie wants to know, am I going to become a spiritual leader? Oh, man. I think you're a grounding point to some people that you know. I'm not saying you know. I'm not saying no. I'm saying you are a grounding point to some people that you know. Some people that you know really look to you as somebody that knows what the hell that they're doing. All right, let me say that. The Moon, you know what you're doing a lot of times. And a lot of people are lost. A lot of people need that guidance, and you are the home for them. You are the rock for them. And I think that's crucial to understand. Now, can you do that on a widespread scale? Can you do that on a bigger scale for sort of getting on YouTube or getting out there, making speeches and being a spiritual leader that you want to be? 10 of Wands says it's going to be kind of difficult. It's going to be kind of difficult for you, but are you a rock for some of your friends? Are you a rock for some of the people that you talk to, these sort of study groups or whatnot? I think so. I think the more people you interact with, the more people see you as somebody they can rely on to be that leader. But can you do it on a massive scale? scale. The 10 of Wands just says, no, I don't think you're ready to carry that weight. I don't think you're ready to make that dedication right now. Maybe later, but right now it looks really, really difficult. Again, there are a lot of lost people that do look for you for guidance. The moon says you are one of those people that people can just sort of psychically see into, and you can see into them. You can see their troubles. You can see where they're having difficulties, and you can really help them out. But again, on a larger scale, it can be very difficult. Larger scale, that is going to be hella difficult. That's just the way it works. Boo-boo, let's do a little week ahead with a boo-boo with some thought. Can we get some thought action out there? And then we're going to go for Cooking Girl and SM on PayPal. Thank you again for all of you. Thank you for your donations tonight. In case you wonder where this money's going, I'm buying a boatload of decks. I have 30 decks so far that I bought for 2022. So 30 different decks I have bought for 2022 that we're going to have on the stream. The minute I get them, we're going to unbox them. I'm going to let you know if they're any good so you don't waste your money. I think that's my goal in life, is to let you know if it doesn't suck so you don't waste your money, because I hate that crap. I hate when it looks amazing. I hate when it looks amazing and then somebody else gets it and it looks like crap. That's me. I'm going to fall on the sword for you. I'm going to get the crap decks. I'm going to open them up. I'm going to show you, hey, they suck. I'm not going to be one of these people that goes, oh, this is a fantastic deck no matter what it is. If it sucks, I'm going to tell you it sucks. I'm going to tell you it sucks. Go back to my reviews. Some people like write me a letter. They're like, hey, did you really need to brutally do that to my deck of cards? I mean, yeah, I did. I paid money. I paid $91 for your deck of cards, and it's you have all sorts of problems, and I'm going to name all of them. I'm going to name all of them because I paid cash. Anyway, all right. Anyway, enough of that rant. A week ahead with the thought, boo-boo, I hear you. Boo-boo, I hear you. You got to calm. Boo-boo, deep breaths, boo-boo. Deep breaths. Aquarian Light, what's going on? Good to see you. All right, Noel, what's going on? Take command, take action. There's somebody bailing. There's somebody bailing on you. You can't trust everybody. Boo-boo, you can't trust everybody. Somebody's bailing on you. Somebody's leaving. Somebody is exiting stage left with this. They're just fed up. They're just fed up with everything. And I don't think it's your fault. They're just fed up because that's how they roll. That really is how they roll. This is going to give you better opportunities, basically, right? This is going to give you some better opportunities that you needed anyway. A lot of times, let them go. Let them go because they're going to leave. They're going to be a little bit disappointment. You're going to be like, what is happening with this? And that's kind of the theme, the big confusion with this particular individual leaving. Use that as a command station. Use it as a command point to get your ace, to get your fiery action going, because that is going to be important to you. That is going to be important to you, bottom line, okay? Let them go. Let them, don't hang on to everybody. Don't hang on to everything. You know what I'm saying? They're a Kanye deck, not worth $91. That's what I'm saying. So, I mean, bottom line, would you rather me spend the $91 than you? I mean, that's the question. Would you rather me spend the $91, fall on the sword, pay my money for that $91, and you go, ugh, I don't think I really want that. Or you go, ooh, I love that, right? Wouldn't you rather me spend the money than you risk it? I'm just saying, that's kind of my thing, right? Anyway, let's go to Cooking Girl. Cooking Girl, we go to CG. CG wants to know, Cooking Girl, I love me some cooking too, girl. I'm just saying, will I receive comms again? Will they just come out and talk to me? Will they get a little bit of the Ace of Swords action? I'll be honest with you right now. I'm waiting for the Ace of Swords for this. I'm waiting for the Ace of Swords for this. I mean, come on, give a big thumbs up if you like that Ace of Swords action on here. That's kind of what I need. It's kind of what I need in here because we are going to use the Dark Mansion. Now, I just, I sent Boo-Boo into a panic when I pulled this damn thing out. I sent Boo-Boo into a straight panic when I pulled this out. She was like, the thought that, you gotta go for it. You gotta go for it. All right. Will I receive some communications again? Page of Cups, the Emperor, the Three of Cups, and the Empress. I love the Emperor and the Empress combo, so I'm going to go with a thumbs up. I felt that coming in. Keanu Reeves, Marie, I'm telling you, I'm telling you, I like that. I like that. I felt it coming in. We do receive some communication. The Emperor and the Empress belong together. The communication's hot. The communication happens. The communication gets them going, right? But they need to give up on this other person. They need to give up on this other person, because if they don't, this other third party is just going to get in the way. They are just going to get in the way. The Page of Cups. I don't think anybody's ready for a lot of this movement, a lot of this action, a lot of this sort of the stuff that's happening in the background, right? A lot of stuff is happening in the background. I don't think it just works for you. This other person needs to go. They just need to go. I don't think it works for anybody. The Emperor and the Empress combo being there gives me the thumbs up. I love that. But why is this person in the middle of this shit? Why is this person in the middle? In the middle. Cooking. Girl, tell me. Why is this person in the middle here, and why do they need to be there? Can we get them? And can we do that? Can we do that? The Emperor, the Empress, come on. I mean, come on. Got a little bit of that, a little bit of that. We need to get rid of this factor here. This is an unknown element. This is an unpredictable element, bottom line. It is an unpredictable, unknown element. We need to get rid of this stuff. We just need to. All right? Receive comms again? Absolutely, thumbs up. When can we get rid of this? When will this go away? That's just basically, that's going to be the question. Everybody wants to know the Q up in here. Look, we got Jamie Lee double shot. We got Philomena, we got Moon Honey, and we got Nirvana Bliss, and then Shirley, and then we're going to kind of wrap it up. I mean, we are going to be ending soon, wrapping this thing up over here. All right, we got the queue laid out for us. Look at this. Renee coming in with another one. Renee, thank you for the donation. I appreciate that. Krista's got baby mama drama. That does happen. It does happen. All right. Jamie's got the double shot tonight. Does Kay really have work, or was he lying? I want the thought. Oh, man. The brutality has returned. Everybody wants the thought. All you guys want the thought. Are you ready for the thought? Are you ready for the thought? I mean, I'm going to have to ask this now. I mean, are you ready? Are you ready? Jamie, are you ready for this? Are you ready for this? I'm asking this question. Samantha, thank you for your donation. I appreciate that. All right, we are ending soon. We got pork chops. We got pork chops waiting for us. We're going to have to go get us some pork chops. You know what I mean? Going to have to go get it. We got pork chops, sweet potatoes waiting on us after stream. So we're going to wrap this up here in a few minutes. All right. Are they lying? Bottom line, did they really have work? The reward for work is here. The hermit, the alone feeling that they have going into getting the destination, getting the thing done. I think they actually had work. I think they were not lying. This is the reward from work. Go watch my thought course. This is the reward from a hard work. That's what they're looking for. Hermit, they feel alone. They're a little overworked, it feels. Four of Cups, this is not something they wanted to do. Did they want to do it with you? Did they want to be with you? Absolutely. They had to work. Jamie, Jamie, I know. What does Kay truly want with me? I mean, does Kay want love? Does Kay want a connection? We're going to use the thought again. I mean, you asked for the thought, you're going to get the thought. You play with the bull, you're going to get the horns. I just saying, Jamie, you know what I'm saying? Jamie understands. Jamie understands how this is going. What does truly want with me? Commitment or just casual? I'm going with casual, quite frankly. We have science over here. This is something that they want a part of. They want the success. They want the Lord of Victory. With that, CG's coming in with another donation. CG, I may have to bump you out. I may have to bump you out to tomorrow. I may have to bump you out to tomorrow. We got to end the stream eventually. We got 7 more readings to go. Anyway, there is the Lord of Victory, the success ratio that is this. We have the movement. This is really a casual card, right? 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups would not be a casual card. Lovers, 4 of Wands would not be a casual card. This is really casual. I love what we're having, but it is so casual. Just saying, it is so casual. And science says that they know that they want it casual. They're coming in with the knowledge that they want a casual thing. So if you think they're just making it up as they go along, that ain't accurate. Anyway, Philomena wants to know, I mean, what kind of things do we have with a serious relationship? Can we get something happening with that? We are going to go with the Tarot Oracle custom deck designed by Chiro Marchetti just for me. This is the Ciro Marchetti custom deck from the Mystic Palette Tarot. If you missed this deck, we got a 4K flip through, we got an unboxing, we got a full review of this. This is an exciting deck. This is an absolute amazing deck to use. We're going to use this for a couple of reads. Definitely. Look at how beautiful this damn thing is. Look at this. Look at this. This is getting me wet. No, I'm not just kidding. Anyway, when do you see a serious relation coming from me? Okay. Stop worrying about it. That's one of the big things, right? Stop worrying about it. Don't put a lot of effort. Don't put a lot of sort of anticipation in here. Just let it be natural. Let things happen the way they need to be, right? Because I think there are a lot of potential things. We do have a heartbreak in here. You do have a heartbreak that is going to be Philomena. All right, Philomena. There's some heartbreak in here. There's a lot of worry, a lot of concern about getting what we need from this. I think you need to let it happen naturally. You need to let it happen organically. Anything forced just isn't going to work out. Bottom line, follow the intuition. Follow the things that you are going to see. Follow the things that are going to be obvious when you see a pathway there. Because until you get that pathway, until you get that guiding star, it's going to be damn difficult to do anything because you're going to try to force it. You're going to try to force it, right? Krista, I start at 6:15 p.m. Central Time. I'm just saying right now. Stop worrying about it. Let it happen. Philomena, let it happen. Because there is something that is going to give you the cue to follow. But if you're trying to force things to happen that just ain't working for nobody, then you're going to fail. You're going to fail and you're going to miss the opportunity that's laid out in front of you. All right. Bottom line, don't force anything. Let it go. Let it happen organically. Let it be there. All right. What does he want from me? Moon Honey, what the hell is these people doing? Are they wasting my time? What do they want? How do they want to be with that? They want another chance, is basically it. They want another chance. It's almost like that they tried before, or they've had all these things in their mind, or they have this pursuit that they want to make happen. They just want another chance with this. The rebirth, the reincarnation with here. The excitement, the movement with here, the lovers over here. There's a lot of things happening. There's a lot of connection here that needs to be processed, that needs to move forward. If you give me a chance, Moon Honey, if you just give me the chance, then this will happen. This is a lot of stuff. It's like just open the door, give them a shot, give them a chance. Don't close out this procedure, right? You got the lovers over here. You got the rebirth, the reincarnation, one more shot, one more chance, and that Moon Honey is what they want. That is exactly what they want, because they think if that door opens, if that door is available, if that door opens, give me one more shot and I will make the best of it. I will make a superstar out of this. SM wants to know something too. SM wants to know, will W get his insurance payout? Insurance payout. All right. And then we got 4 more readings, and then we got some pork chops. We got some pork chops and sweet taters. I'm waiting on this. Some pork chops and sweet taters. Where did you get this Mystic Palette? Go to my review. Nirvana, go watch my videos. I got the Mystic Palette Tarot. I got a link in that video where you can look at it. So go check it out. You gotta be subscribed and turn on that bell. Turn on that bell if you're subscribed, because you're not going to get any. You have to get, not only you have to hit like, okay, and the subscribe. You got to turn that bell on, and then you're going to get all of my notifications, because I release a crap load of videos. All right. Will W get some insurance payout? Will they get some fat cash? The Tower. We need one more. Okay, the Tower. Sure. We got a Page. Not looking good. We got a Queen. Looking a little better. Overall, they're going to get some, but not all. They're going to get some of it, but not all of it, right? They're going to get some of it, but not all of it. Now, be aware of that, right? Be aware of that. Some of it, but not all of it. Because the Tower says we're trying to pull too much out of this. We're trying to get the big luxury liner. We're trying to get all of this stuff happening. I do think they do get a portion of the payout, but not everything. That page just says everything's not available, or they're just not going to get a complete happiness, complete satisfaction with that. But the Empress says, hey, we do have a creation aspect. We have some good stuff coming with all of that other stuff. We got Betsy. We got Betsy? Okay, yeah, we got Betsy. Betsy may do your reading tomorrow, Betsy. We got Betsy, we got Cooking Girl coming out tomorrow. First thing, we can knock both of your question out of there. Cooking Girl, let me know what your other question is. I appreciate that. Anyway, we may do that when we first start tomorrow. Anyway, what does Ashley think about me now? How does Ashley like me? Jen Hawking, Renee, we got Samantha, we got Nirvana, and Shirley. All right, then we're gonna get out of here and go eat. Get out of here and have a little food. Have a little food as that happens. I mean, right now, we're going to use the Wizard, all right? The Wizard's Tarot. If you don't have this, you're silly. You're just silly. That's what you have. It's saying. Aquarian Light, thank you for your donation. I appreciate that. Aquarian Light may get to that tomorrow. We got food waiting on us. Kind of got to wrap it up here in a little bit. Aquarian Light, is that going to be okay? Let me know. Thumbs up on that. 6:15 tomorrow. First thing. 6:15 tomorrow, first thing. How's this sound? All right. What does Ashley think about me now? We got a Page of Pentacles. We got Ace of Cups. Knight of Cups. I think Ashley really likes you. Ashley really has a good connection here. King of Wands, though, says they're waiting around for you to do something. Jen, they're waiting around for you to do something. The King of Wands, they're not really going to put a lot of effort, a lot of incentive in here. It's going to be difficult to drag them out of their normal procedures and whatnot. Page of Pentacles, I don't feel like I need to do a lot of work with this. It's going to be difficult to get this person to do a lot of work happening with this, right? A lot of difficulty getting into that and finding out that. But the Ace of Cups says there's a lot of great potential here if we can get that done, if we can have that happen. King of Wands, though, I mean, it's going to be difficult to get Ashley to do anything. This feels like, right? It can be difficult to get Ashley to do anything with that. You know, it's sort of the way it happens sometimes. It's going to be kind of difficult to move in with that. Anyway, we got a Nirvana Bliss coming in with the dono over here. Nirvana Bliss wants to know. I made your deposit indeed. Should I pay the renew? Should I pay the small renew car, or the universe has something else and better for me? Basically, should we get a car, right? Should we get a car? Can we get that done? Can we move with that? Nirvana Bliss wants to know this important information. The Queen of Swords, the Four of Pentacles, and the Two of Pentacles. I say no, and thumbs down, no. You have a problem here. You have a problem with the Four of Pentacles. Hang on to your cash. Nirvana, hang on to your cash. Four of Pentacles, don't spend the money with this. The Two of Pentacles, you have better choices. You have major choices. You have more choices coming. The universe has other things in here for you. This is going to be the way it works. Queen of Swords says there's something weird. Something's weird about this. There is something weird about this. Just saying now. I am just saying now something weird is going on. Anyway, Shirley's coming in with another dono. Shirley, what did Mark the Libra think of the last message that I sent out? We got Renee, we got Samantha. We're going to wrap this up again. Cooking Girl and Aquarian Light. I apologize, but Christina is going to cut me with a knife, most likely, if I do not get out of here and go eat, because the food is ready, food is sitting there, and I'm getting the dirty look. I'm getting the dirty look. I'm getting that look like if you don't end the stream, if you do not end the stream, I am going to go unplug your internet, is what I'm saying. All right. Anyway, what did Mark, the Libra, think of the last message that I sent to them? The Magician and the Devil. They liked it, but they didn't like it. It's almost like that they have been goading you into sending this damn message. Shirley, they have been goading you. They have been tricking you, it feels like, into sending you something. The Devil action, something's been revealed. Something has been, moved forward with that. The Magician, it's almost like that they know exactly what they're doing, Shirley. I mean, they sort of fumble around. They do this, they do that. But the bottom line, it feels like they know exactly what's going on, and they have been manipulating manipulating you a little bit. Shirley, they've been manipulating you a little bit with the devil and the magician combo. They know exactly, they said exactly going in there. King of Wands, something's, you know, you're being manipulated a little bit, Shirley. Being manipulated. Obviously, entertainment purposes only. Never be manipulated based on a fat man reading your cards on the internet, Shirley. But I'm just telling you now, the cards are very clear. Cards are very clear on that one. All right, Renee coming in over here. Should I tell Kay how I feel in order just to close this whole thing down? We're gonna use a Tarot of Oppositions tonight, because this is going to be the deck that we sort of close out with. The Five of Pentacles, 5 of Wands, 7 of Wands. Yeah, I think you should. Thumbs up. Be nice about it. Renee, you need to be nice about it. You see what I'm saying? That 5 of Wands reversed. Be nice. Be pleasant about it. This is not something where you want more meaty problems. This is not something where you want more drama. You just want to close it out. You want to get your feelings known. And the 7 of Wands, right? You don't want to get this person active. You don't want to activate their defensive posture where you're going to get them upset. Just be nice. Be very direct, but be nice about it. You do need to tell them at least something. Now, again, make it short and sweet. Renee, don't write a book. You know what I'm saying? Don't write a book. Don't give them a bunch of ammunition where they're going to be thinking about it, reading it over and over. Just get your feelings out there. Be pleasant about it and just be direct. I think that is going to be the key for you, because I think you do need to get it off your chest. It's bothering you. It's been bothering you. Get it off your chest. Get it done and move forward. Move out of here. And the last reading of the night, again, Cooking Girl and Betsy. It's going to be the tomorrow. Appreciate that. Greatly appreciate that. We got some sweet potato action all over my shirt. All right, now we got sweet potatoes waiting over here. Christina's waiting on me. Christina's going to be pulling the internet plug, she said, if I don't get off the stream. All right, Samantha, are the X and the Libra really just friends, or do I need to be concerned? Krista, thank you for your email. I just got it. All right. Are the X, do I need to be concerned? Are they just buddies? 7 of Cups, 6 of Wands, Queen of Pentacles, and Page of Cups. I think they're just friends. I like that. I think I'm going to give a thumbs up on this. They like it. I like it. I think they are just friends with this, right? 6 of Wands over here. This is not something that they could make work, even if they tried. This is going to be difficult to make happen. 7 of Cups, there are enough options to where they don't have to stick to that, right? There are enough options on that. Queen of Pentacles as well. It says this is something that's solid. I don't really mess up by taking her pants off. You know what I mean? But taking the pants off is just going to mess this up. They really are friends. Bottom line, Page of Cups too. Page of Cups too. They just are friends. It's not something that's going to develop emotionally, not something that's going to be a big emotional connection. So, you know, they are just friends. And with that, I'm going to enjoy some pork chops and some sweet potatoes. Thank you all for being here, and we will see you tomorrow.